9:51 on the Talk in Chicago, 1690 WVON. We're talking to Laurie Underwood. She was in the top 7 of the Project Runway season 14, and she's the owner of a clothing line called Wanda Grace. Now, you can send me one of those cheap dresses.
Okay.
You can send, but I'll buy the down.
Okay.
And her daughter, Journey Russell, she is 6.
Yes.
Yeah, she's 6 years old, and she's owner of the Shades of Me down. We're gonna put these pictures up in a bit. I've got to have this down for my, well, I just have to have it. So you were saying at Christmas time, more than half of the people that bought the dolls were for adults.
Yes, I was very surprised. We're like, you know.
I have no kids, so you know, so I'm telling you, I think that's incredible.
We were trying to race against time for, you know, to get the dolls out for Christmas. And I'm like, wait a minute, let me email some of these people. And they're like, oh yeah, it's for me. I'm like, okay, you're going to the back of the line. We need to get these kids dolls.
All right, okay. So about how many dolls have you sold, and how long have you been selling?
We started selling holiday of last year, and just for holiday of last year, we've sold about 60 dolls.
Oh, you're gonna sell more.
And that was only a month.
And that was in a month?
Yes.
So you don't do it all year long because you've got to deal with Wanda Grace and stuff too.
Well, we want to do it all year long, but you know, you have those peak times, Christmas, birthdays,
Easter,
you know, people aren't really just going out buying, you know, a doll that's, you know, over $30. So it's really about the event and what's going on at the time.
I see a Shades of Me store.
Oh, definitely.
I see a Shades of Me
we have
store.
some expansion opportunities coming up, right, Journey?
Yes.
So how exciting is this for you, Journeys? Because you're making so many little girls happy and grown people happy with your dolls. What does that mean to you?
I'm thankful to give stuff to other little girls, and
I just think it's adorable, and it looks just like her. Tell us about the doll, because you said, you know, the little ones, like the 2-year-olds and the 3-year-olds, can be kind of hard on their dolls. What do you do for, you know, aftercare after they, you know, some yarn is falling out the hair or something like that?
Well, for packaging, instead of a traditional box, the dolls come in an organza drawstring bag.
And it is organza, yes.
Organza. So,
Okay.
you know, after playing with the doll, you can put it back in the bag, or, you know, just keep it in there whenever you want. And, you know, we know that little girls can be rough on dolls, doing their hair, their clothes. All the girls can send back their dolls for free fix-ups. You know, mini dolls like your American Girls, you have to pay for fix-ups. Ours are free. You know, that's something we want to offer because we think this is a great opportunity for little girls to have dolls that, you know, mimic what they look like.
And they come with a frame, with an inspirational quote. Why did you decide to do that, guys?
Johnny, read what comes on the quote for everybody.
on the frame it says, "Dream big, be fearless, and be."
So we wanted to offer something with the dolls instead of just a doll, you know, something that they could hang in their room or sit on their shelves. And we wanted to remind them that they can do anything that they want to do. Journey's 6 years old and fearless, becoming a business owner at just 6. So be fearless and do that. So that's what we want to empower little girls to do.
Okay, I just have to ask you about Tim Gunn on Project Runway. What is he like in real life? Is he a bit of a male diva?
Tim's like, Tim is a great person.
Okay.
He's a good person. I wouldn't say male diva. He's very stern about his critiques for you. He's kind of like grandpa. He is.
But what is his claim to fame? Why is Tim?
Project Runway.
I mean, before Project Runway.
Before Project Runway, I'm really not for sure. I do know he was a professor at FIT,
Okay.
I believe.
Okay.
But before that, I'm just not for sure. Just probably the way he dresses and his critiques.
He's impeccable the way he dresses.
Very, very much so. His suits, I believe, are all custom made. He's just very etiquette. He's very just
polished.
Very polished, if you will. So, I mean, for me, it was different than what I see on television.
Right.
I guess because I was there, I got a different experience. It wasn't the greatest experience, but I was very thankful to have Tim Gunn critique me.
What did you learn about yourself during that experience that you might not have known before?
Oh, that's a good question. I probably learned that I am fearless.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I am actually fearless. I can really, you know.
You take risks.
I take risks. I have faith with no insurance. I can step out there without a plan B, and I can actually do it. Before, I used to always have a plan B. Going to Project Runway, I was like, you know what? I'm going to leave my job and just go, leave my daughter with her dad. No savings or anything.
Right.
I said, I'm just going to go. And a lot of people can't do that. So I learned that I am really fearless. You know, you say that and you don't really believe that, but going to Project Runway to New York for that amount of time,
Right.
I was fearless.
Well, I just wanted to say thank you so much for coming in and tell me something about your handsome son over there.
Oh, that is Damon Russell, the cutie, the pretty boy. He plays basketball at the YMCA on Stony Island. You can catch him on Saturday at 2:30. So that's what he does right now. He's very much into basketball. And he gets into the media things like we'll pull him in to record us. You know, he doesn't like it that much, but we'll pull him in at times.
I just want to ask you, Pop, you must be really excited about your family. You have a beautiful family.
Yes, thank you.
I mean, it's just incredible. It is such a pleasure to meet you. I can't wait to see. I've got to talk to you after this interview, and you tell me how these people responded to Shades of Me, a doll collection.
Which can be found at shadesofmedoll.com.
Okay,
The song.
shadesofmedoll.com. I'm just so excited. Journey, you are adorable. Thank you for this great
song.
idea and this wonderful product.
Thank you.
All right then, it is 9:58 on the Talk of Chicago, 1690 WVON. When we come back, Maxwell Billion on Viral Verdict Friday. Stay with us.